Good morning, everyone. It's good to be together. Hope you're enjoying the cool weather we've had. I want to thank everyone who showed up yesterday to help in the work day. A lot of work was done, and so grateful for everyone's hard work. It looks great out there. Let's go to the Lord in prayer as we continue to just prepare our hearts for a time in His Word. What a wonderful time to worship together. That's why we're here, to focus our attention on the Lord. Let's go to Him in prayer. Heavenly Father, Lord, we are so grateful. Father, even overwhelmed by your abundant grace, by your steadfast faithfulness, Lord, throughout our lives. Everything that you've done, even to this point, Father, you are here in our midst. You have worked in our lives in so many different ways, even this week, Lord. And Father, we just want to thank you for your great faithfulness, Lord. We want to thank you for your love for us, as we even sang about, Lord, just your extraordinary love, Father. We're so blessed to be called a child of God is such an extraordinary blessing. And Father, we just come this morning with hearts just hopefully filled with thanksgiving and gratefulness and even awe and reverence before you, God. And we ask, Lord, that you would have your way in us. Father, I pray that we would be still and turn our attention from all the distraction, everything that's going on this afternoon, and just focus on you and give you our undivided attention. And Father, we pray that you'd speak to us through your Spirit, through your powerful living word, and you'd have your way in us. And we pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. This morning, we're going to be in Luke chapter 10. So if you have your Bibles, turn to Luke chapter 10. If you don't have one, there should be one there in front of you somewhere. We're going to focus on verses 25 through 37. And as we continue to learn more about Jesus and how He ministered to people, we've been looking at that, how He ministered to people. His example for us becomes clear. His followers are called to minister to others just as Jesus did. Jesus spent time with people. Each person was of great value in His eyes. He was merciful and gracious towards each person. He helped others learn what it meant to find life in Him. And we are called to do the same thing. We are called to be on mission with Jesus. And at the heart of His mission to redeem others from sin is love. Love is what truly fuels us to reach out to a world that is broken and suffering and falling apart. It's what truly moves us or motivates us to share truth about life with those who have no hope. God's kingdom was established on His love for us. It's extraordinary. And we see this in His desire to come Himself and lay down His life for us so that we may have life. We see this in His desire to save people from every nation, tribe, and language. But in order for us to follow Jesus' example, in order for us to join His mission to reach the world, we must have God's heart of love. His love in us is what changes us. It's what changes how we think, our perspective, how we live our lives. One of God's greatest attributes is love, and therefore His children should be characterized by His love. It's a spiritual fruit that is evident in those who have been born of God. 1 John 4:7 states, "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God." And so when it comes to the world's idea of love, it's all about temporary feelings that come from our human nature. It's about selfish love that only is concerned with the person's own interest, right? People love in order to get something in return. It's not the sacrificial, unconditional love that comes from God. You see, only those who follow Christ have access to that kind of love. This unconditional love is what set Jesus apart, right? It's what made Him so unique. And it should be the defining difference between God's children and people of the world. Today we're going to look at a very familiar story that really gives us a picture of this kind of love in action. But the first thing we're going to learn here is that God's children are compassionate people. We're going to read through this whole story here, Luke chapter 10, 25 through 37. And behold, a lawyer stood up to put Him to the test, saying, "Teacher, "What shall I do to inherit eternal life?" And he said to him, "What is written in the law? How do you read it?" And he answered, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself." And he said to him, "You have answered correctly. Do this, and you will live." But he, desiring to justify himself, said to Jesus, "And who is my neighbor?" Jesus replied, "A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he fell among robbers, who stripped him and beat him and departed, leaving him half dead. Now by chance a priest was going down that road, and when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. So likewise a Levite, when he came to the place and saw him, passed by on the other side. But a Samaritan, as he journeyed, came to where he was, and when he saw him, he had compassion. He went to him and bound up his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he set him on his own animal, brought him to an inn, and took care of him. And the next day he took out 2 denarii and gave them to the innkeeper, saying, "Take care of him. Whatever more you spend, I will repay you when I come back." Which of these 3 do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell among robbers? And he said, "The one who showed him mercy." And Jesus said to him, "You go and do likewise." Very familiar story, right? We've heard this many times. Here we see this expert of the law. He's wanting to test Jesus. Maybe he wants to debate some certain issues. This was a very common question. It's a very, very good question, actually. But this time, this question is being asked with the wrong motive. He wants to kind of trap or trick Jesus, but of course we know that the lawyer is the one who ends up checking his own motives in the story. Jesus has, as he often does, he answers a question with a question. How do I inherit eternal life? And he says, what is written in the law? In other words, what does the Bible say about this? Jesus sent him back to the law. Not because the law can save us, but because the law points to our need for God's help in the way of salvation. The law is what God uses to reveal our sin, to bring about conviction in our hearts, which points us back to God. The expert of the law, he answered, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself." And Jesus told him, "You've answered correctly. Do this, and you will live." But here the lawyer, as it says, wanting to justify himself, he asked Jesus another question. Well, who is my neighbor? Right? Who really is my neighbor? He has truly asked the wrong question, right? And he should have asked Jesus, how can I do this? I'm not able to do this. I need your help. But instead, he tried to defend himself against what Jesus had said and turn the focus off of himself. So he asked, who is my neighbor? Because for the lawyer, if it was the people that the lawyer knew, that he was acquainted with, right? It sure would make it easier to justify his lifestyle and what he thought loving others looked like. Who is our neighbor? Well, let's take a look at the answer that Jesus gives us in this story. Here we have this man. Jesus begins the story with this man. He's traveling this hard road from Jerusalem to Jericho. It's a road that descends 3,000 feet and a distance of 17 miles. It's a bunch of rocks and crevices. And down this steep, winding road, thieves would hide in the rocks and they would take advantage of the travelers. It was a very dangerous journey, actually. And so this man who's been traveling through, he gets caught by one of these thieves, and they beat him, they strip him, they robbed him, left him half dead. We don't know if this man is Jewish or Gentile or Samaritan, but I would say that it kind of points to the man being Jewish. But as the story begins, one might say, well, praise the Lord, here comes a priest. Someone expected to love others, right? But the priest comes along, takes a look at this beaten, half-dead man, and he just keeps on walking. But praise the Lord, here comes a Levite, right? This is a religious person, someone who serves in the temple. Of course, this man will help this man who's left for dead. And the Levite takes a look, and he keeps on walking. And I'm sure they all had good excuses, right? The priest had had a week serving God at the temple all week. The Levite had been doing all of his religious stuff, living a religious life, helping out at the temple, and they're all in a hurry to get home, right? Or perhaps they thought, Well, these bandits might be close by. Maybe they're using this guy as bait. Why take a chance? Anyway, it wasn't their fault that the man was attacked, right? Plus, the road is busy. Someone else is going to come along, right? I don't know this guy. Whatever their reasoning, they just kept on walking. But wait a minute. Look there in the story. Here comes someone else down the road. Oh, man, it's just a Samaritan. You see, the Jewish people hated Samaritans because they were part Gentile and part Jewish. They had built their own temple to worship at in Samaria, and they were exiled from the Jewish community. They wanted to walk on a different side of the street than them. They wouldn't look at them. They wouldn't touch them. They wouldn't talk to them. They saw them as bad people. They would never say anything good about a Samaritan. And here Jesus is using this Samaritan man to show them what loving others is all about. And someone who was listening, a Jew, would say, man, I guess there's no hope for this wounded man. The priest, a Levite, went by, and that Samaritan, well, he's not going to do anything. But wait, look what the Samaritan does. He stops. He helps him. He stops from his journey, and he has compassion on this man. He goes to him. He puts bandages on his wounds, sets him on his own animal, takes him to an inn, and then he takes care of him. And then when he leaves, he tells the innkeeper, hey, here's 2 days' wage. 2 days' wage. Any more you spend on him, I'll repay you when I return. First, from what Jesus teaches us in the story, who is our neighbor, that question that was asked by the lawyer, Jesus wants us to know that our neighbor is anyone who needs our help. We don't have the luxury of discerning or choosing who we want to be our neighbors. This represents all people. The Samaritan didn't know this guy, who was most likely considered to be a Jew from the story, but he was in great need, and he showed him mercy and love. And so the answer to who is our neighbor includes all people. You see, as a follower of Christ, we have the responsibility to show compassion and love toward all people, no matter who they are, no matter what they believe, or how lost they may be. We should be compassionate people who love others just as Jesus did. That's what we're called to be. In fact, we're much like the priest in this story. We are taught in 1 Peter 2:9 in Christ that we are part of God's royal priesthood, right? His chosen people, set apart for His purposes, right? God has given us this role to play. We, part of this royal priesthood, His children, intercede on behalf of those who are far from God. That's our role. We're His representatives. We're His messengers, His ambassadors who love others and who proclaim His word to those around us, no matter who they are. Now, how would your heart respond to this situation? Do we have compassion on people? Or do we judge like the Pharisees so often did? Colossians 3:12 calls God's children to be compassionate people. We should have the compassionate heart that Christ had for us. In fact, we should be known for being compassionate people who love others unconditionally. But how can we love this way? What kind of love do you have in your heart for others? It's a time to evaluate, right? To check our own hearts. Is it a love that's rooted in your flesh or a love that's rooted in God's love? Which leads us to what we learn next. God's children love Him unconditionally. You see, that's where we begin with our love for God. That's where this command begins. Look there at verse 27 again. And He answered, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength, and with all your mind." How does this command play a part in how we love others? What did it mean to love God this way? Is this an important command? Jesus says in Matthew 22:40, He says, "On these two commands depend all the law of the prophets." This is the most important command, right? Meaning if you obey these two commands, and in turn, you're going to obey all the rest of the commands in the Bible. In fact, it was part of the Shema, a statement that was really recited by every Orthodox Jew multiple times a day, that they loved God, right, this way. And the most important command was to love God first and foremost with all that they are. What did it mean to love God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind? This covered every part of our being. This is a wholehearted devotion to God with every aspect of our being. See, it's not just a good feeling about God or a thought about God every so often. This kind of love involved the whole heart, the whole mind, and our will. This kind of love leads us to action on our part, just as it led to action for Jesus, who laid down his life for us. This kind of love is unconditional. It doesn't say one thing and do another. It doesn't put God to the test to prove his love. He's already proven his love on the cross. It doesn't pick and choose which words of God we desire to obey or not. It's unconditional love. In fact, the basis for our obedience to God is love. I don't know if you've noticed, Jesus did say, if you love me, you will obey my commands, right? You will keep my commandments. 1 John 5:3 says, for this is the love of God. Oh, what is the love of God? The verse continues that we keep his commandments and his commandments are not burdensome. See, to say that we love God is to respond to him in obedience. God said that David was a man after his own heart because he would do all of his will. Acts 13:22. Right? This kind of love is only found in those who follow Christ. You see, God is not asking you to do something that he's not given you the power to do. 1 John 4:8, he states, anyone who does not love, now this is a scary verse. Anyone who does not love, is it up there? Yes, anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. God's children love him unconditionally. They have been given access to God, the God who is love. How can we not love him this way? 1 John 4:19 says, we love because he first loved us. He gave it all for us, and with his life, he loved us. Even in our sin, he loved us. He loved us enough for the Father to pour out the wrath for our sin on Jesus, his Son, instead of us. His love for us is unconditional. It's sacrificial. Therefore, our love for him should be the same. What does this love look like? This love for God. What does it look like in our lives? Well, first, we need to step back and evaluate our priorities. How often do we do that? How often do you evaluate your priorities? Truly, where does God fall into your priorities? Your daily priorities, your weekly priorities. Is it about fitting him into your life? Or is he your life? Big difference. I'm going to try to fit God in somewhere here. Or God is my life. Jesus is my life. Does everything center around Jesus? Or does everything center around you? See, we must first acknowledge that God comes first no matter what. See, what God is offering us cannot be attained in anyone, any person, or anything in this world. What God is giving us can only be found in God. He is first. He has to be first. Then comes your spouse, then comes your children, then comes your family, then everything else in your life. But he has to be first. And our love for God must be so much greater than our love for anyone else that it's like the difference between love and hate. That's how much greater. That's what Jesus said. It's like the difference between love and hate. It's so much greater than my love for any person, even my own spouse, that it's like the difference between love and hate. This love for God will drive us to seek him faithfully, to seek him continually. With great dependence, with great desperation, we don't want to do anything without first seeking God. This love for God drives us to honor him, live for him, glorify him before the world. This means that when we face an unforeseen circumstance, and we all do, when we face those circumstances, when we have to make a decision, we go to him first. We seek him out. I don't care how small the decision is. We first ask God. Every single day, we all make decisions. We often have to choose what direction we go, what we do each day, what we seek to accomplish. Every bit of it. In every bit of it, we should seek God first. And you know what? Our decisions are then based first on whether it pleases God, not someone else. First, whether it pleases God. And whether it lines up with His Word, not the popular opinion on social media, but whether it lines up with His Word. That's what it looks like to love Him. And when we put other things before God, it never works out well. When we neglect our walk with God, it never, ever works out well. We suffer because of it. If God is first in your life and you truly love Him unconditionally, so much so that you spend time with Him, listening and obeying His Word, He will then give you everything you need to live this life in abundance. He will give that to you. All you need for every relationship you have, He will give that to you. All you need for every work that He has called you to, He will give that to you. But He has to come first. Seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and He says, all these things I will give to you. Which brings us to our second command that He gave us here, to love your neighbor as yourself. We may not realize it, but God is the source of the love we need to love others this way. We can't do it in our own strength. So next we learn that God's children love their neighbors sacrificially. We're going to look there at 27 again, and also verses 36 and 37. Verse 27, He answered, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself. And at the end of the story, in verse 36 and 37, He says, which of these three do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell among the robbers? He said, well, the one who showed him mercy. And Jesus said to him, you go and do likewise. So what kind of a neighbor did this Samaritan prove to be? This man changed his plans. Does anybody like changing plans? Nobody likes changing plans. I've got this set. It's on my calendar. I'm doing this at this time and this at this time. Right? We don't like to change our plans. But this man's traveling along, and I'm sure he had places to go. Right? He wanted to get through this dangerous road, 17 miles of dangerous road, I'm sure. But he stopped. He changed his plans, took of his own time. Time, our most precious resource. Who wants to give of our time? Right? We think very carefully when we're giving of our time. This man gives of his time. I'm sure he had things to go do. He probably had a schedule. He gives of his time. He gave his own money. We don't even have to go there, right? What we do with our money has a lot to do with our heart for the Lord. He gave his own money to a stranger. He showed mercy and love to this man he didn't even know. He showed unmerited favor. The man did nothing to deserve this love from this man. He loves this man sacrificially. He cared for this man, who in reality could have been a Jew, his enemy. Maybe that was the point that Jesus was making. The man was in great need, and He came to the rescue and showed him sacrificial love. Isn't that what Jesus did for each one of us? Right? We didn't deserve His love. We did nothing to earn it. And He just came and rescued us from our sin, our bondage. Right? Isn't that what Jesus told us to do? In Matthew 5, 43 and 44, through 44, love our enemies, right? Pray for those who persecute you. And He flips this upside down, right? Again, in Galatians 6, 9, and 10, He states, let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. So then, as we have opportunity, let us do good to some people. No. Let us do good to everyone, and especially to those who are of the household of faith. God's children are called to love each other. Jesus told us it was the defining mark of the church. The world's going to know that the Father sent me by the way you love each other. 1 John 4:20. In fact, this is what He says. He says, if anyone says, I love God and hates his brother, he's a liar. For he who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. God's children love each other. And that's a mark of who we are as God's children. It describes who we are. We should be known for loving one another. It's a testimony to the world around us. It's what made such an impact in the book of Acts when they saw the love that this church from different peoples and different places loving one another. They couldn't grasp it. They couldn't understand it. They've never seen anything like it. We want the world to see that today. We want them to see how we love one another. So let's evaluate our own hearts. What kind of neighbor are we? Are we like the priest and the Levite? Would we be too busy for our neighbor? Would we be quick to give an excuse? Or would we be quick to show mercy and love and sacrificial service? See, the Samaritan is also a picture of Jesus as the greatest neighbor of all. Jesus was also hated by many and outcast by the religious society, and yet he came to help us in our need for salvation. You see, because of the sinful nature that we were born with, every single human being on this planet has a need for salvation in Christ. Sin has brought upon us the wrath of our holy God. Sin has brought brokenness upon our lives. Our punishment for sin is eternal death. That's where we stand without Christ. But God, in His mercy and His love, He came for us. Right? He came Himself and made a way. Jesus came, took on our punishment, our sin on Himself, died in our place, was buried, rose from the grave, defeated sin and death, and He lives to offer us forgiveness of sin and eternal life. How extraordinary is that? Don't let that message become something that is not extraordinary to you. Something that you get so accustomed to hearing that you don't see the gravity of it. You don't see the importance of it. God rescued us from the depths of our sin, from the depths of hell, and gave us life. It's an extraordinary message. It's an extraordinary love. God in His love and mercy came for us and He made a way. He took all of that on Himself. And just like the Samaritan who said, I will return, Jesus is going to return and He's going to take us home. Out of this destroyed, sin-destroyed world to a perfect new heaven and a new earth that is perfect. That's what God intends for us. But see, here's the thing. We pray about it, we talk about it, we have ministries about it. Reaching our community and the world for Christ begins with a change of heart that God works in and through us. Right? And it starts with our faith in Christ. We can't have the love if we're not following Christ, if we're not a child of God. You don't even have access to that love. The Samaritan's love was revealed by his heart of compassion. Reaching people for Christ starts with love that brings about compassion in our hearts. But if we don't truly love God wholeheartedly, then we don't care about His mission. We don't care. We don't care about what He desires or what He commands us to do. For it is out of His love, the love that He gives us, that we love Him and obey Him. If we don't have God's love in us, then we could care less about other people. See, we'll just be like the rest of the world. It's only about me, what's in it for me, how's this going to result in my benefit and my blessing. We don't care about other people. If we don't have God's love in us, we will be so focused on ourselves and our own desires that we won't even see our neighbors. We won't even see them. We'll walk by them every day and never see them. Never look them in the eye. Never seek to listen to them. Never seek to build a relationship. Never seek to get to know them and share truth with them. If we don't spend time with God and build our relationship with Him, then we will not have the love we need to love our neighbor sacrificially. The love we need to show them mercy and compassion. It doesn't come from within your human nature, your body. It comes from God. Jesus sacrificed it all and revealed the greatest display of love the world has ever seen. And through our faith in Christ, we have access to God's unconditional love. As we read in 1 John 4:7, it tells us that God is the giver of this love. He gives this love. He's the source of it. And it's through our relationship with Him that He fuels our love for others. Do you see then how important it is that we love God wholeheartedly? Do you wholeheartedly love God? Or is He just a passing thought from time to time throughout your week? Do you love your brothers and sisters as Jesus loved you? That's what He said. He gave it all. Great sacrificial love. Is your love for those who are far from God unconditional, or is it conditional? Unconditional, or is it conditional? Paul said if he had faith to move mountains and speak the language of angels and had all knowledge, and he didn't have love, he said it was all worthless. 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 3. It was all worthless. Love and compassion motivated this Samaritan to help this man in need, to sacrificially serve him. And if we truly love people and truly care about their lives, you know what we're going to do? We're going to share truth with them. There's no greater way to show mercy and grace than to share the truth of the gospel with a person who is separated from God. There's no greater need than that person has than their spiritual need for forgiveness of sin. Our sharing the gospel or our not sharing the gospel reveals where our hearts are. Reveals whether we truly have compassion on people, whether we truly love them. It is our love for God that fuels that. God works in and through us to fuel our loves. It compels us to go out to our community. It compels us to get involved in ministries like Upwards or After School Program or whatever it is that reaches out to the people around us, that gets you an avenue, an indoor, a platform to share truth with people, to build relationships with them. It's not just about us. It's about those who are separated from God. It compelled the college and career class to go all the way to St. Louis. It compels us to go to Sri Lanka or India or any of those places to make sure that the gospel is shared. It is the love of God that He has given us for people that drives us to share the gospel with others no matter what. I had a brother in Christ who's being persecuted at this very moment, who just shared the gospel with somebody in Charlottesville and is being threatened to be fired for sharing the gospel. Oh, persecution's coming. Persecution's here. But how are we going to know if we're going to be persecuted if we're not sharing the truth? Share the truth and see what happens. As the worship team comes, take this time. Take this time to ask God about your own heart. Allow God to evaluate your heart this morning. Do you truly love God wholeheartedly and unconditionally? Do you truly love others sacrificially? You see, if our love for God is true, wholehearted, unconditional, it's going to change our perspective about others, how we see others. It's going to change our motivation for reaching the world with the gospel. Our hearts will overflow with mercy and compassion and love toward others because we're close to God. We walk closely with Him. He is empowering us. This week, spend good, genuine time with your Heavenly Father. You can't evaluate your heart in this moment. It's not enough time. You need to allow God and His Word to remind you first of His unconditional love for you. His sacrificial love for you. What He did for you. Let that sink in. Let that motivate you to say, Lord, where is my heart? Why don't I love others this way? What's keeping me from that? And allow Him to change your heart. And ask Him to show you those opportunities that are around you to extend love. Slow down in your life just long enough to look around you and see those who are in need. Let's respond to the Lord this morning.